won't catch the face. Don't be fucking low and turn your red to mama lady like a gun. Choke. I got telling about that ain't that pussy boy clad that in this broken. Now you know the dirty comes the dirty socks. Why your ladies like a fucking golden show. It's if the spells of money, you put up and I'm very function. Got the bag, I look at close as money cause I got some tops and ropes and tops and low. This feels so broke, I ain't even know the fucking going. Then my slogan, curving, hoes are blowing, nose, I'm slowly rolling, down there, overdose, at least I'm home.
What's good, chat? My fault. Bro came and surprised us. What's up, bro? What up, guys? Bro, I just ordered chat, I just placed an order for some stuff for the shop. We got excuse me. I got a happy 4th, boys. Nah, bro, I haven't been able to get any restock in yet, guys. Sorry. Battle Partners Japanese is dope. But chat, so I just ordered some new stuff for our setup. This is pretty exciting. Our lighting is like really good on this side, but it gets really dark on the right side. I don't know if you guys can even tell or like notice that. But like the lighting on this side of the screen is like kind of dog shit. But the lighting on this side of the screen is like really good. It's because I have a light coming here, but I have no light coming here. So I ordered a new light. I ordered a new light for the right side of the screen. So I'm going to have 2 lights coming in and like clashing there so that it shouldn't like, you can kind of see like there's sometimes shadows that get created. Like, yeah, you can see my shadow right here. So when I have the other light, this shadow that gets cast right there is going to get canceled out by the other light hitting it. So the lighting will be a lot better. Put the light over you. It's not that easy. It's not that easy to get good lighting. Because if I do it directly on top, then like all the cards look like shit. But I also got a light mount for behind my monitors. And it's these 2 lights. And then I could like turn them like facing my face, or I could turn them down on the desk. So I'm going to have not just the light coming from this side, but kind of a light coming down on top, which is going to also help with the lighting. So I'm going to have 1 light on each side for the stream, and then 1 light coming down for the stream. Yeah, so then I also ordered my monitor mount. With the monitor mount, I got a so like I'll show you guys real quick. So this is my camera setup, right? I have like a desk mount going up, and then whenever I play games, I have to like turn it and like adjust it, and it's a pain in the fucking ass. So what I'm doing now, I ordered the monitor mount, but I ordered like a plate that goes on behind the monitor. So my camera is going to mount like basically right behind the monitor. So then anytime I scoot my monitor in and out to like play games and shit, my camera is going to be there with me. So then behind my stream will like look cleaner as well. So I have a big light coming over that will help light up all the streams, as well as the monitor mount, and the camera mount is going to be there. So the camera angle is going to change slightly. I'm really hoping that I could still manage to fit my I really hope I can fit my computer in the shot because like I really like the camera setup where I have my computer in the background of the stream. I think that shit looks dope as fuck. I just really like it. But we'll see, bro. Honestly, I'm not really sure how it's gonna work, but I ordered all that stuff. I also ordered a new tripod, so the new phone mount is gonna be down a little bit lower. So it should look, I don't know, maybe like down here more. So yeah, the camera angle will be down a little bit. It's like crooked, but the camera angle is going to be down a little bit, and it's going to look nicer. So it's going to be less out of, it's going to be more out of the way of my like face and like all that shit. So the camera pointing on my face is going to look nicer. It's going to like actually show my face, not just fucking this big tripod and mic. Like the mic will still be in my face, but the tripod will be a lot lower. So I think that will, for one, it'll make the stream look nicer rather than us looking kind of top down on the cards. It'll kind of look like more like flush, and then I'll hold the cards in a better way, I guess. So I'm excited about that. New tripod for the table cam. Yeah. So because this one is just too bulky and it dies on me. So I got one that just mounts to my desk. So like, because like my biggest issue with this camera mount, it's a great like I love the DJI shit. Put the camera to the right more for what reason? You want to see the One Piece? Wait, what do you mean? I don't know, but I basically just ordered a ton of shit for the new setup. And yeah, yo, Ace with 5 gifted, bro. Yo, W Ace with 5 gifted, bro. W Ace, bro. Appreciate you so much, man. Yo, W Ace, man. Yo, how we doing though? Bro, Ace, you fucking legend with the 10 gifted, bro. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted over there on the Twitch stream, bro. You want to see your PC? That's what I'm saying. Oh, this? Oh, like you want me to move that over out of my face? That's what I'm saying. I just ordered new stuff so it doesn't like cover my entire screen anymore, or cover my like entire face. I just ordered it, so some stuff comes in tomorrow. My light that's getting mounted over there comes in tomorrow, and my monitor arm comes in tomorrow, and then everything else comes in Sunday, I think. Fucking Billy, even growing. Yeah. Never change to stop posting. The fuck? Bro, Ian, I hate how my setup looks, bro. What do you mean? How is this genuinely? How is that overcomplicating? Like, genuinely, how is me trying to make the stream look nicer overcomplicating? It's not clean, bro. The lighting, bro, look at how bright this box is, but how dark that box is. Do you see that? The lighting is so bright on the left side of the screen and it's so dark on the right side of the screen. Like, I don't know how, like, you can literally see on my hand, bro. You can literally see how bright it is over here. And then, like, it just, like, gets darker, bro. So I'm making the lighting look better. I'm making the camera get out of my face and also look better. Like, that's basically all I'm doing. That's the camera angle change is going to change by like barely anything, bro. It's barely going to change. I honestly think it's a W upgrade. What are the auctions? We can run auctions whenever. We haven't done any yet. Usually we start auctions a bit into stream, so we like to get some sales going and shit before auctions. I don't want to do auctions if only one person is going to auction off on that shit, or if it's like, you know what I mean, like 2 people, and then I'm just kind of like giving stuff away for like $1 or 2. Drake sucks ass, bro. I don't listen to Drake. He's a shitty fucking artist. I'm down to run some auctions here in a bit. If y'all want to fucking chill out for a little bit though. $0 lighting upgrades. Turn your room light. Easy. Yo, chill. When I get paid, I'll ball out. Yeah, W. Yeah, you guys don't have to. You don't have to. We'll run auctions here shortly though. If you guys want to just hang out for a little bit. 3K Twitch followers for real, bro. Dude, hey, seriously, thank you for the gifted, man. Thank you for the gifted, man. Soroki with 2 triple beats. Let's go Magic Heart, bro. Let's go Magic Heart, bro. But Ian, so you see like right here, you see how I'm holding this and there's like a shadow over the top of like you see how my hand and like you'll see it when I'm opening packs. Like look. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I hate my setup. When I have my hand right here, this shadow right here. But if I get a light on the right side, that shadow will not be there or it will be like way less harsh, if that makes sense. So then like for right here, like it just pisses me off. I have to like turn the card to the left for my shadow to be out of it. But I'd rather just like hold it like fucking normal, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That's like the main issue I'm having with like the lighting. So I've been wanting to fix my lighting for a while. Yo! Yo, Ace with another 5 gifted, bro. Ace at 10 gifted in this fucking stream, bro. What the fuck? W Ace with 5 gifted, bro. Tough. Bro, W Ace with 5 gifted, bro. But I did get a monitor mount, so we'll be able to we can run some CS and shit here shortly. Don't even send me that shit. Yo. All right, bet. Bro said, "Don't even send me that shit." I'm fucking dead. It sounded like they did their finale and they just keep going. Is it your neighbors or what? Chat, are you guys a fan of 4th of July or no? Personally, this year specifically, hell no. In general, I think it's fun to celebrate 4th of July, throw some fireworks off, get a little sauce with the homies. But I don't know. I'm not like big on 4th of July. Never been a fan of it. Same, Sam, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I've never been a fan of it. I've always gone to like our friends, like our neighborhood fucking thing. But it's just like cool. These fucking sparkles in the sky. Like it's just not entertaining to me, bro. It's not entertaining to me. Like I don't understand the point of like fireworks, bro. It's just another holiday that America made to like fucking get people to spend money. It's a consumer holiday all over again. Like, you know what I mean? Like Memorial Day, you don't light off fireworks. Why do you do it for like Independence Day? You know what I'm saying? Like, why don't we do fireworks for all the other like holidays that are like celebrating like, stuff like that? I don't know. Maybe I'm just like genuinely like uneducated on this, but yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. I feel like because it's America's birthday. I mean, I guess, bro, but like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, cool. It's America's birthday, bro. This is the day where, like, I don't know. Nah, happy 4th. But fun fact: 4th of July is not the day we even got independence from Great Britain. That's crazy. I'm at like 60 overall. Yeah, bro. Your subs are crazy. What up, Hunter? Not American citizen. Wait, what? It's been going for 2 hours. Rhett, that sucks. I don't really celebrate 4th of July. I mean, I take the day off, but no, tricked. I mean, like, I'm not like, I'm just saying, like, I don't get it. That's not me saying that you can't do it. That's not, you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck what you do with your life, bro. I could give 2 fucks, bro. I'm not like judging you. I'm just saying, like, I truly don't understand it. I think it's dumb. I think especially this year, it's dumb with like everything going on in America. Why would we celebrate America when it's like literally like regressing in time, bro? Like we are literally going backwards in time for America. So it's like, I don't know. It doesn't make too much sense to me why we like, especially like in years like this. But like, I get it. It's like a holiday. But regardless, like, I understand the holiday. I get it. I just don't personally understand celebrating it, and I personally don't choose to. But that doesn't mean I'm telling you not to. I'm just saying I don't understand it. Do you like opening One Piece or Pokemon packs? Probably One Piece. For one, I've opened a lot more Pokemon over the last like year than I have like any other trading card. So I'm happy that Pokemon drops new sets frequently, because if they didn't, then I would be like so tired of opening the sets, because I've opened the same set over and over and over and over and over. So it's cool that like there's a variety, and like a very big variety. One of the other reasons why I also do like Japanese is because they come out with like there's like two different boxes for each one box in like English. So there's more variety of like stuff to open, if that makes sense. Um Bro, Sneaky, I genuinely want to buy it. I genuinely want to buy it, bro. It's so cool, bro. That Luffy card is so cool. Josh, that's a subscription. So that's a sub. I became Pokemon tournament player soon after. Josh, that's sick, bro. I don't really play the TCG, unfortunately. I don't like necessarily have time for that. And to like learn how to play and shit. But I don't know. Nah, custom shoes is like maybe in the future. I would like to drop a clothing brand and shit, but like have it be like my merch, but it's like a clothing brand. Uh, Selling individuals. I mean, yeah, like we're about to do auctions tonight. That's like the closest I get. Usually if there's like a card that I pull in one of my videos, if somebody's like, "Yo, bro, like I really want that or need that card. Can I buy it off you?" Like usually I'm down to do it. 42, damn. Yeah, I'm only 23. Something like Vans but better. Yeah, if I ever drop some shit, it would be some heat that like you can wear on a regular basis. Um People would come up and be like, "Yo, that's a cool ass like pair of shoes. That's a cool ass hoodie. Where'd you get it?" Then like it wouldn't be like, "Oh, that has some streamer's name on it," or "Oh my god, that's one of the FaZe merch, that has the FaZe logo." Like I'd rather it be like, "Oh damn, that's like a dope ass hoodie. Where'd you get that shit?" sort of conversation when people like when you look at the merch. That's how I want it to be. So it would be more of like a brand than it would be like merch, I guess. But no, Ian, no, they're not. I think some fireworks, if they're big enough, you have to have like certain um you have to have certain stuff for it. Like people who put on firework shows probably have to get permits to do it, and they have to like get approved by the city in a certain area, um, just for like fire safety. But it's not like I don't know of what the limit is. It would have to be a big ass fucking. No logo equals no publicity. Well, I would have a logo. I would find a logo. I'm not saying there wouldn't be a logo. I'm just saying like the way people would look at my merch. Like you can look at like impulsive merch, like Logan Paul merch, and you look at it and you're like, that looks like a creator made this merch for his like supporters fan base, right? I'd rather make merch that people who don't know who the fuck I am will buy that like piece of clothing because they think it's a cool piece of clothing. They don't even know that it associates with that streamer, if that makes sense. That's kind of the way I want to see my merch. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Is a Charmeleon you pulled in today's vid a dupe? Yes, that is actually in the $1 auctions. So we have SAR Japanese Espeon. It's like a $40 card. That is in our $1 auction. So if you guys want the SAR Espeon from Terrestrial Festival, you guys can try and win that from the auctions. We also have that Charmeleon in there. The SR Jinx got thrown in there. Stuff like that. That's me. What's up, Hector? All right, Skatebird, come on. Bro, no hits. One more pack. Let's go, Skatebird. They have a concert for the 4th? Hell yeah. Oldest set of Pokemon that I own? I don't keep anything sealed, bro. Skatebird, rough fives, man. Do you want bulk, bro? All right, sorry. I've ripped a couple Crimson Haze. Might try to master set. Hell yeah. For the ETB is getting to on Monday. W's. 5-9 to Monday. Hey. All right, J Dub, let's go. Chat, we're almost to the next box of triple beat. Bro, Sky Guy, chill, bro. Dog, I literally like never have my beanie on in streams. I threw it on like literally halfway through the day today, dog. I don't know why that matters to you either. Second guess the crown 7 wars. Bro, I feel like we still got hits in this triple beat box in these last packs, bro. Like I swear to God, we've only hit the one. We hit the magic carp out of this set, or yeah, we definitely did. I don't know. I feel like we still have art rares coming though, but maybe we fucking already pulled them. Like, dude, I don't even know. Never gave a fuck about dying. No, that'd be quackable though. I'm gonna get another carp, bro. That would be crazy. What's going on in San Antonio? Curiosity, yeah, Sky Guy, you're here. You've been here multiple times when I don't have a beanie on, bro. So I don't know why you're asking that. I recognize your name. I know you've been here when I'm like, I've definitely 1,000,000% seen you in here when I don't have a beanie. 90% of the time, I'm not wearing a beanie, guys. Damn, what the fuck? 30 people are missing, dude. What the fuck? One of my biggest pet peeves is you always wear that beanie. Yeah, like literally, like no fuck. I wear this beanie all the time. Why do you think I wear this beanie? Because I like the fucking beanie. I think it looks good on me. Like what? Why does that fucking? I don't understand that. Ian, you bought one off, so you have 6 from this box, and then you're gonna have 4 from the next. Just so you know. It's okay, knowing that's a lie. I was always told that boys don't cry. Why am I so broken inside? Ian, are we gaming tonight or what? What are you doing? I'm like extremely tired, so I honestly might end up crashing early as fuck today, but we'll see. This motherfucker. No, the flood. I was like, Ian, what are you talking about? How's your night been, guys? It's been a long day, bro. It's been a long day. Diddy did not get released. No, he is just contained in jail until they like close the case. I think he's gonna get away with it, bro. I honestly think Diddy's gonna get away with this shit. It's gonna be the same shit as like what's that one dude that like did that weird shit fucking and he like got away with it. Bro, there was some other like R. Kelly, some shit. Diddy called Saul for sure, 100%, bro. 100%. Dude, and it's so shitty, bro. It literally is money, bro. Bro, it literally is money, dude. It literally is money. That's all it is. This dude is gonna literally get away with this shit because he has money. Some good pulls to end the night. Must feel nice. Yes, sir. It's always a great way to end the night, man. Rip some Pokemon packs. Call it a day. Fucking, I appreciate you guys ordering, bro. It helps me fucking end my day off on a good note, always. All right. One, two, three, four, five, six from the old box. 1, 2, 3, 4 from the new. We'll do the first 6 from the last box. What time I've been waiting for a live from you from 1 a.m. to 7 a.m. and I am cooked, bro. I stream the same time every single day, bro. So you don't gotta wait. You don't gotta wait. You just show up on that time, bro. Show up on that time that I'm live every day, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Every day. Ian, do you actually not know what happened with Diddy, bro? It's like his mansion, bro. He like literally would like traffic motherfucking like underage people, and it's like crazy. And like, bro, some really like crazy fucking shit. And like every single big fucking like celebrity, like Kevin Hart's involved, like fucking Donald Trump's involved. Literally, like every big celebrity. Will Smith is involved. The Smith family is involved in that shit. Fucking literally everybody has been on like, it's like the Epstein list, bro. It's like kind of a similar situation where it's like all these celebrities are on this Epstein list where he's like known to like traffic little girls. Super fucked. Ooh, nice. But it's like similar shit with Diddy, bro. But like I think Epstein is definitely worse than Diddy. But they're both like fucking horrible people. But yeah, dude, it's like really, really big news for sure. Yeah, Trump is involved with both. Trump has not just involved, but like seriously heavy ties to both parties. And Trump is on record. Ooh, this is such a cool card, bro. One of my favorite trio lineups. Yeah, Trump is like heavily involved with both Epstein and Diddy, like calls them close friends and shit. And Trump is on record talking about his daughter and how if his daughter was not his daughter, he would be dating her. Trump talks about going in the changing rooms of like underage girls, like bragging about shit like that. Like Trump is like openly boasted about, ooh, bro, hits on hits. This one is one of my favorite cards of all time too. Nah, yeah, it's kind of gross, bro. It's kind of gross, but you know, is what it is. Hello, governor. That's the new box, chat. That's the first pack from the new box. So new box has 1 AR hit. Two more out of the new box. Since he was a rich guy, there's no problem. But if he was poor, he would be arrested. Yep. Yep. It's how our world goes around, bro. Fucking disgusting, bro. People celebrating billions, hundreds of billions of dollars of Medicaid cut. People celebrating hundreds of millions of dollars of like Social Security cut. All to put money in the pockets of the wealthiest fucking the top 20% of Americans. And people are celebrating that shit. Bro, the power that money has to influence people is absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting, bro. All right, this is from the new box. So we got one art rare from the new box. And you got this from the last box. Inquackable. That's fire. Do you want all three of these, Ian? Yeah, Sam, it's fucked. And Sam, what's the most fucked up thing about that? People in that situation, exactly what you're talking about, voted for Trump, voted for this to happen because Trump says, well, it's going to put more money in the businesses, which is going to make our economy boom, which is going to make it easier. Well, our economy will go up because these big companies have all the money, but like nobody's going to be spending money because they literally can't. So these companies are going to get extremely wealthy off like people who are able to afford, but like it's just going to jack the like separation between the poor and wealthy, bro. I'll take the right and middle card. Dude, it's really scary what's about to happen over there, and it's crazy too because it doesn't go into effect until towards the end of Trump's term, and then everyone on the right side is just gonna blame it on fucking Biden and shit because that's just how it goes, bro. People are just uneducated, don't understand that like people say like the economic plan under Biden sucked. It was literally Trump's economic plan. It was literally Trump's economic plan. They just didn't make any changes to it, bro. It's crazy, bro. And we live in one of the poorest, dude. Yeah, that's like, dude, I really hope everything turns out okay, bro. I really hope the Democratic leaders like start taking like control or like start doing something to like go against the people who are like just straight up of like avoiding the Constitution to do like fucked up shit like this. So shitty, bro. Says the blink that knows nothing about. Wait, what? All right, Ian, let's go. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I live in a rich city and we still have homeless. Dude, it's Los Angeles. You live in California. That's much different, dude. Dude, hell yeah, Sam. Much love, man. I'm glad you have a spot to come to, man. I agree with you. I don't know your name in the TikTok chat, but I agree with you. We are one of the most taxed states. No, you're one of the wealthiest states. Yes, your state funds like an extreme amount of money to like all of the other poor states in America. Like genuinely so much of the money that California makes. That's why like Gavin Newsom was like threatening Trump with like the immigration stuff. He was like, bro, stay out of my fucking state or we're going to stop funding the government. We're going to stop helping you. And that's going to like, it would basically like dismantle like, bro, like poor states, like all the red states that literally are pro Trump get their funding from blue states, literally, because they have to. And if someone like California is like, hey, we're not going to give funding out to these states anymore, these red states that are extremely poor already are going to become even more poor and they're just going to like not be able to like withhold their land, bro. And the state is like basically going to like go negative. And like, I don't really know what happens in that case because it's never happened because democratic cities care about helping other states that need that help. You don't want that shit. I don't know. Yeah, literally, bro. California funds like fucking every like every poor state, bro. California is literally one of the biggest funds to help like the American system run, bro. Like literally our system, tax system, all that shit, it would not work unless like the democratic cities are like doing that. Bro, much love, Josh and Mystic. Yeah, California is very wealthy. You talking about potholes and shit is because they worry about other things. They worry about other areas where there's potholes. Like different spots fund different things. Like your city governor, right? Like gets allocated funds and chooses what they want to do with those funds. That like, you know what I mean? If that makes sense. I don't know. I'm not super educated on like statewide like issues like that, but you could definitely do some Google searches and figure out where a lot of the money goes. Like You could literally even send a letter to your governor and just be like, hey, I spend a lot of money on my taxes and I still see potholes where I live and all that stuff. Also, bro, you can also call the city about a pothole and be like, hey, I drive this road every day and I go over these potholes every single day and it is damaging my car. The city is going to pay for the damages to my car and they are going to cover the roads. And then the city would literally put a team out to do it, bro. That's like what your tax dollars go. You're legally allowed to like ask the city to fix potholes because like you pay for it. You literally pay for it. So like you could genuinely call in your city or like send in a letter to like a representative in your state and like they would like basically have to take action on that shit. But statewide issues are much different than federal issues. So like you talking about potholes and shit, bro, like Alabama, fucking Arkansas, these states that are super poor, they have potholes that like California like gives money to cover. Like the dude, literally, bro, it would be like a fucking ghost town in those cities because like they just don't make money, bro. Or and like same with like where I live, bro. Like Ian, you've been out to where I am. You know, like we live close to like Portland in the city and like the Vancouver area is kind of like nice. But like, bro, if you drive even like 30 minutes north, 45 minutes north, it's just the middle of nowhere, bro. Washington is poor as fuck everywhere except for Seattle, bro. And like the Tri-Cities, I think makes some good money in Washington. Bro, dead ass, dude. Like shit like that. Like the city's in the middle of nowhere. Same with California. There's a lot of like farmland in California where there's just not enough people per capita to like fund stuff like that. Like so literally like the cities have to fund that. So then that takes money away from where the cities have spending, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's like kind of really confusing. The citywide stuff is extremely confusing. I think it's good to be educated on, but at the same time it's tough. Dude, Ian, what are you doing? Caps on loans, but not tuition. It's because we got a businessman in office, not a politician. That's what everyone fucking wanted. I didn't even know about caps on loans. Little Claude Sire SR. Mm-mm. Yeah, the leaders of countries right now is not for almost every single country is in kind of a bad spot. We're seeing some progression in like Canada, in like New York, bro. Did Mom Donnie get elected or is that like election still happening? I'm honestly not sure. You keep that one. Do you want either of those or no? He won the primary. Cool. Yeah, I know he's like doing well in the race. It's literally it's like, hey, are you pro Palestine or not? If you're not, then we fucking hate you and we're gonna give you the worst interview ever. That's basically what it has been, bro. It's genuinely like the election in New York has just put on blast the amount of just straight up racism from like people on the right side party. Like it's not even about his politics or his like anything. It's just people are just talking about the fact that he's Muslim. And it's like you're really gonna put someone who's Muslim in power of like New York City and like that's insane. That's fucking insane, bro. That is fucking insane, bro. It is genuinely so disgusting. Yeah, this box, I ain't gonna lie, has a lot of hits lined up. A lot of hits lined up in this box coming. Nah, dude, the shit going on in New York with that election, I'm not super in touch with it, but all I know is like I don't care what. There is no reason to dislike Mom Donnie and the things that he's trying to do. There's literally no fucking reason. There's no reason to dislike it. Like even people who are wealthy are gonna like succeed more because people are gonna be spending more money, bro. like because people actually have the money to fucking spend in New York with that, with like the plan. I don't know. I'm not super educated on everything that's going on in New York election, but I do know, Ian, you don't want any of these, correct? No, yeah, I think both parties are rough, dude. I don't know. Take the blue one. But chat, let's run an auction here. Let's run an auction after this packs. After these next packs, let's do an auction. Ooh. The establishment, yeah, bro, because it's like going away from capitalism. Yeah, Ian, I don't know why you're hunting the carp so heavily. Fuck, making a meal on me, not making enough money to pay the bills. Still working in the pizza kitchen, itching to get free. We pulled an SR and an art rare so far. Or I guess we have 2 art rares, so there's only one more hit left. There's only one more hit. No, because remember, you got the other art rare. You got the purple art rare. You got the purple art rare, Ian. The Misamagus or whatever. And then you got this SR and this art rare. So we only have one more guaranteed art rare. There's only one more guaranteed art rare. Yeah, that was this blue one down here is the SR plus hit. So I mean you could still get the bonus SAR spot, but as of right now, there's only one art rare. The Magikarp is an art rare, so you still have a chance to pull the Magikarp. But there is only one more guaranteed hit in that box right now. It's like 150 in PSA 10, bro. Ian, it's not about having the specific card. Trust me. Tendencies, we are not the same. Trying to make the best of every day. Bad thoughts go away. All right, chat. There's a lot of SARs in the $1 auctions tonight. All right, guys. So let me go over this. So blind $1 auctions, just like we do every week. We have guaranteed in this. We have there's 2 Palafin SARs from Terastal. So they're cheap SARs, but they're like $15, $16, and there's 2 of them in here. So you could get you could get one of the 2 or both of those Palafin SARs. There's a I pulled a V-Star SAR from V-Star Universe, which I forget what it's fucking called. But if you guys saw that hit, that's another SAR in this box. And then we also have the Espeon SAR from Terastal Festival. And then a ton of art rares. So there's guaranteed 4 SARs in here. They're all Japanese. No English SIRs, but there's 4 SARs. Fucking words, man. So if you guys want to try and get those $1 auctions. Cam, what's up, bro? All right, guys, pick a number. Pick a number. Back to front, pick a number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 14 for the last one. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, we're gonna do I don't have that many. Let's do 4 auctions tonight, guys. Only 4 auctions tonight. I apologize. I am super drained energy, so I'm kind of like trying to split over to our drip or our Twitch soon. Live auction, yeah. Link in my bio, guys. If you guys want to get in on these auctions, $1 start auctions. It's already 10. I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna probably jump off somewhat soon here. We're gonna do these 4 auctions, and then if you guys want to buy some more packs, we'll do that. But then we're gonna be moving out of here. All right, guys. 30-second start time. I'm gonna start it. Not sudden death. What up, Bryce? Not sudden death. So, biggest donation. Biggest bidder wins. Good luck, guys. 30 seconds. I'm gonna grab a brew. I'll be right back. Bro, I need to run downstairs too, real quick. Ian at 5. Ian at 6. Yo, good luck on the auction. I need to run downstairs real quick. I need to run downstairs, guys. Run up however high you want. I'll be right back. What are you doing down there? No. All right, who won this bitch? Ian for $12. Let's go. You're guaranteed 3 hitters. You are guaranteed 3 hitters. I mean, some are obviously worth more than others, but you're guaranteed 3 artworks. Do the Japanese first or last. Ooh, Penny SR. That's sick. That's sick. Arcalodon, art rare. And ooh, W's. I don't know this card, but W hit. Ian, you want all 3 of those? Cool arts. Last card is dope. Do you want them all? Just the 2 art rares, not the SR? All right, we're going to throw the penny back in the lot then. All right, pick a number. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more number. Coming from the backside, chat. Pause. Pause. Hello, pause. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, guys. So we got what? 2 more auctions after this. We're gonna run this one, chat. Starting same shit. 30 seconds. 3 cards. Let's go, guys. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. $1 start. Got 30 seconds, guys. Put my shit on Do Not Disturb. Yeah. What kind of app am I even on right now? Yeti for 15. Yeti for 15, brother. Screenshots and Nate through the night so I can close my eyes. All right, good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Cool, cool, cool. Little crab motherfucker. Okay. This one's cool too. This is from one of the new sets. White Flare. Nice. 3 pretty cool art rares. This one is actually cool. This one kind of looks AI generated. W. Still no SAR pulled. There is, again, 4 SARs out of all these, chat. Those cards go together. Yeah, they low-key all do. They low-key all kind of flow together. W. All right, guys. Another number. Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we'll do 8 for Sam from the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Pick a number. Pick a number from the back. 2 from the back. 1 and 2. Pause. Pause. 2 from the back is wild. All right. Do this card in the back. All right, guys. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Oh wait, I'm not showing this yet. I'm not showing this yet. Ian, I'm gonna go get your Scarlet packs right now. You have 4. We're sitting on 4 Scarlet packs for you. Run that auction, guys. 30 seconds. We have this auction. 1 more after. Sam at 17. Sam wants this one, bro. Wants this one. Sam, let's go, dude. Good luck, bro. God damn, this beanie is like sitting so weird on my head. All right, good luck, Sam. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Palafin SAR. Let's go. Let's go. W, bro. The NACL, the salt motherfucker. And the Quackable, nice. This is what Ian just pulled, but the English version. Ian pulled the Japanese version of this tonight. And that Japanese version is also in that lot, bro. WSAR, though. WSAR. There's still one more of these Palafin SARs in the box. There's still one more if you guys want to try that in the next auction. Yo, W Sam, bro. First SAR. Chat, if the SARs are not hit this weekend, they will be hit or they will be in the lot for next weekend. So make sure you guys are here for next Friday. Next auction is last auction. We will do 4 cards for this one. Real quick, let's rip these 4 though for Ian. Rip these 4 for Ian real quick. What up, Muse? What episode of One Piece are you on? Right about 950 now. I've been grinding episodes out though, like fucking crazy. Ever since Wano, especially, dude. Wano is such a good arc, bro. Is that Triple B? Yes, sir. New box of it as well. Well, new box, but Ian ripped through all of it. There's only one more guarantee. Yo! That's tight. What the fuck? W's. That's super cool. What the fuck? There's one more art rare guaranteed out of the triple beat packs that we have. Everything else has technically been hit. So there's one guaranteed art rare, which is a chance for the Magikarp. And there's still technically a chance for an SAR. It would just have to be in the bonus spot. So it's kind of unlikely. But dark card for yeah. That hit is from Heatwave? No. We're opening Scarlet EX right now. Whale watching type of card. A base set? Yeah, this is from Scarlet Base. Scarlet Base. So if you open Scarlet and Violet in English, this is the Scarlet. Yeah, W hit, Ian. That's fire. Is there manga in this in One Piece? All right, guys. Last auction. Pick a number. Guys, I'm like running low. This used to be full like 2 weeks ago. This was full. Give me a number. We're going to do 4 cards for this last auction. Zoro would currently beat Mihawk. So Zoro has been out of the anime for a very long time. The whole Cake Island where they're fighting Big Mom. 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need one more, chat. One more from the front side. We did 13 back, 17 front, 5 back, 9 front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, guys. Last auction of the night. Last chance to get the SAR. Remember, SAR Espeon is in here. It's the SAR Espeon from Terrasto Festival, so it's the like super fucking pretty one. And then there's also I think it's the Regigas SAR. The Regigas SAR from V-Star Universe is also in this lot. So you can get a chance at both of those. This is the last chance to win those. It would have to be one of these 2 Japanese cards. It would have to be one of these 2 Japanese cards in the middle. Because it's the SARs are Japanese. So there's a chance that we did get those SARs out of there. But this is a 4-card lot starting at $1, guys. Last auction of the night starting right now. Go crazy, chat. Go crazy. Last auction, 30 seconds. Biggest bidder wins. Hopefully we got it, dude. It would be cool to pull it for you guys. Debbie Sim. Reggie Ice. Reggie Gigas. Yeah, that one. In my opinion, Zoro solos Mihawk. Dude, right now where I'm at, no. Where I'm at, I don't think so. 13 for West. No, where I'm at, I do not think Zoro wins. Because he's been gone for so long. And I know he's practiced and learned, but so is Mihawk, bro. Mihawk the whole time has been traveling, has been fucking doing shit too, bro. So you got to remember Mihawk is also getting stronger, bro. And like, I think Zoro, I think Zoro could win. I don't think it's likely though. I don't think it's likely. But what I do know, oh Yeti. What I do know is the next time that Zoro and Mihawk fight, Zoro is probably going to win because Zoro like was just like I will never lose to you again, and like the first time they fought, ooh, nice Lugia V Star, that's sick as fuck actually. In the weekly episodes, I'm not up to date. I'm not up to date. I'm not up to date. Ooh, little sword and shield art rare. That's fucking dope. Hold on, got an inactivity notice. There we go. It's not saying anything on my screen. It says you won. It says you won and that you paid. So on my end, it says everything is like already gone through. Ooh, okay. Tusk motherfucker in a radiant full art. No SAR, bro. Tough. I thought West won. It says Yeti for me right here. Yeah, it says Yeti right here. Y'all can see it. It says Yeti, and that's the last auction we just did right there. Dude, if it glitched or something, I feel bad as fuck. But it said Yeti one. It literally says it right there for me. And then also like on the what the fuck is going on, dude, with this stupid tripod? You can also see right here Yeti Yen. That's our last auction that we did. Yeti Yen one, and it says paid. Said Yeti one on my screen. Okay. Yeah, probably just some lag on your end. Yeti, do you want me to refund that? Like, were you not wanting to buy it? I can refund it if you want, and we could just like redo an auction, I guess. But no, never. I bet. Mm. I don't think Zoro is stronger than Mihawk yet, but he is close, and yes, I'm up to date. That's what our Twitch chat says. I think where I'm at, no, I don't think he wins. I'm still in the start of Wano. So I think Zoro is like going to learn some like Zoro doesn't even have the sword from like he doesn't even have the wave sword. The I forget the sword that it's named, but it was the sword that Luffy Taro took. Luffy Taro took the sword. This is where I'm at. Luffy Taro took the sword and he would not give it to Zoro. Now I'm like much further than that now, but from what I know, Luffy never gave the sword to Zoro. So Zoro still does not have that. And what I'm guessing is the second Zoro gets that sword, it's going to go crazy. Like he's going to turn into like a different fucking beast. Where I'm at too, he just thought of the concept of black swords. So he just like imagined, like literally the last episode I watched, it was like a clip of Zoro being like, oh, that makes me think about black swords. And then it showed like a vision where it like showed him using armament hockey on the like sword to make the sword like super strong. So it just showed that. So like I'm assuming that's a technique that he's going to learn and use in other fights in the future, but I'm not even there yet. So where I'm at, he's definitely going to get cooked by fucking Mihawk. Definitely, bro. Definitely. But up to date, I'm not sure. 40 a pack for what? Dog, remember not that long ago I came in here and told you I went to a shop selling prismatic and 1v1 for 30 a pack. They're at 40 now. It's insane. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Dude, that means people are buying them. I like that's what that means, bro. Yeah, that's crazy, Aaron's. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, bro. Also, Muse. I wonder why, bro. I wonder why it like doesn't allow the auctions, bro. Maybe in your settings, do you have like a feature turned off to where it says like don't allow auctions or something? Or maybe if you go in your like in your settings, um if you go in your settings, then there might be an option in your settings to select that or like maybe you might have to like take off your card information and reapply it for it to like get rid of the glitch. Maybe I don't really know. Zoro is by far my favorite character. I don't know. You're speaking with bias towards Zoro, which I don't believe is fair. I love Zoro, by far my favorite character in One Piece, by far. I will say, Luffy in Wano, bro, like the new animation around Luffy, his like personality. I feel like in the early seasons they make Luffy like he always laughs at everything. He doesn't take shit seriously, but they don't do a great job of like showing that, I guess. Like, but in Wano, in the new animation style that they did in the Wano arc, it like made him so Luffy is so much funnier, bro. Like his character is just so much funnier, bro. When are we starting auctions? No. Soroki, good news. Nothing crazy was hit. None of the SARs was hit. None of the SARs were hit. Good news. So next week you still get the chance at getting the Espeon SAR, but we are done with auctions, unfortunately. I am super sorry, bro. I feel bad. I feel bad. Yeah, Aaron, that's crazy. Definitely don't buy that price, bro. Sorry, Soroki. Next week we will have some other stuff. All right, we got two triple Bs from Muse though. Luffy's Gear 5 animation is good. See, I haven't even got to where Luffy turns Gear 5. I'm not even there. Luffy, where I'm at, is like locked up in prison with they just took off his Sea Prism handcuffs, but he has the collar around his neck. So he's like fighting all the bad guys right now. Ooh, there's that art rare in that box. That was the last art rare guaranteed, guys. Please no one snipe while I work them down to the last AR. Yeah. Didn't you want it to? Don't you like want to not spend the money? I don't have another triple beat box, so it's not like you have to buy the next packs to get the new box up. I don't have another box. Do you want bulk, bro? I think you do. Yeah, this is the last AR. No. Oh yeah, Muse. My fault. I know you don't want bulk or like Hollow Plus. Usually, I think. Player haters around me like vultures on their dead body. Get the fuck from around me. Ain't tryna be yo. I get my Japanese boxes from a wholesale section, so it's a bit like the average person can't necessarily get access to it. You have to have like a business and shit. We were talking about this the other night. You have to have like a business and like run a shop and like all this stuff in order to get your hands on like wholesale supply. Um but yeah. So you unfortunately, even if I told you, which it's kind of complicated, I basically purchased from a card shop, basically. Um yeah, because he shortens his lifespan by a lot every time he uses like a gear, right? I think either that or he's gonna. Well, I mean, the manga is finished, right? So like technically, like One Piece is already ended. The TV show is just like catching up to the manga. Am I wrong? Or is the manga still not like fully released? Educate me on that. Because technically you could just go and find out already. Because the TV show is just matching what the manga is. I got you, Harold. I'm sorry, dog. Box of Cyber. Right now. Okay, so manga is not caught up then. Yeah, I think you're right. I think Luffy will probably die because of his gear effect, or Chopper, because Chopper has some like crazy healing shit, and same with like Law. So like Chopper and Law are gonna like help. You don't sell me boxes anymore. I'm sorry. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. It's just because it takes work to like set up and like do the math and just like lazy, bro. I'm just hella lazy right now. Hold on, give me a sec, bro. Who the fuck left? After all, never regret the past. I could do it for the same price that I did last time, which would be $89.99 for Cyber Judge if you're interested. Getting paid be hard, bro. Dude, real shit. I think about shit like that too because like this is my job. And like when you say that and then I'm like, bro, I'm like too lazy to set it up. It's like literally my job to set it up. like I literally get paid to do it. So it's like it's like if your boss like literally was like, "Hey, can you do this for me?" And you're like, "Bro, but like I really don't want to, bro." Like like yo ass getting fired, bro. Like, hey, I will say top fucking like three things of being self-employed is like, look, if I don't want to do it, I'm not gonna do it, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, let me know if you want that though. It is kind of expensive, but that is the same price we offered last time. Yeah, bro. Let me see. I'll fucking see. Let me I can drop it a little for you actually, just for shits and giggles, bro. Cause you're mad at me for not. Just fucking lose money, fucking bitch. No, I'm kidding. Would you of the last snow? What would I do snow for? I could do I could do 80 instead of 90 for Cyber Judge. Uh, yeah, that's the best I can do for that one until I get a restock in. Do I even have a snow box? If I get another, it's yours because I need more night boxes. Oh yeah, I do have a box. Damn player. I still can see though. Yeah, player. I be that sheet, the wolf creeper, but disguise that's the grim reaper. Sad player. I be that sad player. Damn player. Damn, bro. Last time I did the snowbox for you, I ain't gonna lie, I hella lost money. So it's not gonna be as cheap as last time. I like hella lost money. Um, I did 60 for each box last time. I could do 70 since it's just the one box. You want to do? Would you be down with 70 for snow? All right. What day is today? The fourth. Don't always on my alone in the back of the Benz. I got my squad and on them. Dude, I have been so drained of energy today, bro. It's been so fucking ass, bro. Huh? What the fuck? Bruh. Hold on. I'm gonna have to sell it as just a random box, bro. And then if you're down to do it that way. All right. I'm setting it up for the Black Bolt booster box, but it's for the Snow Hazard box. It is live right now if you want to grab that. But just purchase it's the Black Bolt booster box. Look for the Black Bolt booster box. Do you have Terrastal? Not right now, unfortunately. I'm gonna get a restock on it soon, though. All right, bro. Let's cook. What up, Antoine? Fuck me. Hey, Ben, I'm good, bro. So tired right now, bro. I'm so tired, bro. Kind of want to throw on a hoodie, too. I'm kind of freezing. How you been, though, Antoine? Where do I go to purchase? Kind of confused. Link in my bio, dog. Do you want bulk or you just want hollow plus, right? Bet. All right, bro. Let's go crazy, dog. Could be better, dog. I'm sorry, man. Good fucking luck, Muse. Let's go crazy, bro. What card are you looking for? Guard besides Grusha, basically throwaway. Okay. Bro, I just saw the vid of you licking telephone poles. What? Me? What? Licking telephone poles? Okay, where did you fucking see that video? And I have never done that. Other than like maybe when it was like fucking snowing out and I like Ian, send it to me. What are you talking about? When it's snowing out, when you were a kid, that's the only thing I can think of, licking a telephone pole. The only thing that I can like recollect in my memory was when I was a little kid and I stuck my tongue to a pole because I was like, oh, I wonder if my tongue is actually going to get stuck to this shit. Motherfucker, it did. Motherfucker, it did, bro. Don't do that. It fucking hurts. That shit actually hurts like a bitch. TikTok, Ian, but what are you, send me the video or some shit. Bro, I don't like lick poles now, but like definitely when I was a kid, I fucking was curious about shit like that. Did it once, never again. Damn, Antoine, I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay, yeah, you're just making shit up, Ian. You're just making shit up. Literally, what the fuck? Whoa! That's so cool. You don't want this? You already have this, bro? The way you're talking about this? AR plus. Wait, so no hollows? You don't want hollows or double rares? All right. Do you want your double rares? Bet. Bro said, you know, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Cheetah says, I love you too, Cheetah. I'm so confused, guys. What the fuck is going on? Why is it funny the way I'm talking about this? What do you mean? What is funny about the way I'm talking about this? I'm literally just like explaining myself that this is not true. I swear to God, Ian makes some new fucking story up. This dude be fantasizing about me licking shit like every other day. I swear to God, bro. Antoine, I'm not gonna do that, bro. You're like fucking 10 years old, bro. I'm sorry. Wow, uncalled for. Dude, you're the one that always be making up these fucking insane stories. Don't get... Oh! Fucking shit ass SAR, bro. Fucking low shine SAR. Gee, I don't know how to say this one. Dog, I'm 13. Yeah, that's like 10. Like, I'm like 20. I'm 23. I'm like 20. You know? I'm early 20s. I'm early 20s. You could also say I'm like 25, which I'm not. I feel like you can't be like something that you're younger than, because you can't be like something that takes time for your brain to like process, if that makes sense. I don't know. Bro, either way, bro, it doesn't matter whether you're 10 or 13. Calling you bad boy is strange, bro. I didn't think about it in the past, and I just never like thought twice about it. And then chat made me feel very weird about saying that to somebody who is young, because I just never thought of it that way. I look at a username and I read the fucking username. It has nothing to do with your age or anything. I just read your username based on what you say. But now chat has made me feel extremely weird about calling you bad boy compared to like your name. So I apologize, bro. I just cannot see it in the, you know, like it's weird to me, bro. Then Tony. Whoa, WSR, bro. Snow hazard boxes are always SAR hits, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, Antoine, everyone does that. Tony, you want Tony? Why do you have your username as Bad Boy Antoine and not Bad Boy Tony, if you prefer Tony? Yeah, I feel like technically that I know you're young, I could actually get in trouble. I didn't know it was 17 plus. That's actually not good. Dude, let's just move on. I've already kind of set rules out saying like this is an adult community. We definitely you know, say things. We talk about things that are for the ages of 18 and older. So I've already kind of had that spiel with the younger audience in our community. And that goes for you, Tony. But anyways, got you, Tony. I got you. So it's just yeah. Ooh, bro, fucking, I'm butthurt for you, bro. I'm butthurt for you, bro. I'm actually butthurt for you, bro. You don't understand how butthurt I am for you right now, bro. This is like when I open a fucking One Piece booster box and there's just dog shit. Does anyone want to buy a One Piece box, chat? Does anyone want to buy a One Piece box? I would love to rip some One Piece, bro. Um, dude, you know what I found out? And I might stop selling One Piece singles and only list booster boxes because of this. I don't know if this is how it is in English, but Japanese One Piece is mappable. One Piece boxes are mappable. So it's usually the front and the back that have the hits. And I just found this out the other day. I found it out because of how many boxes I've been opening. Every time I go to edit the video, it's like the hits are always in the same spot. It's within like the first like 10 packs are a hit and the last like 7 packs are a hit or some shit like that. It's not like a guaranteed spot every time. They switch, but it's within the beginning packs and the end packs. Like the middle almost all, like I don't think I've ever hit like one of the SR plus out of One Piece in the middle. Terrasso is mappable? Seriously? I don't think so. Dude, I don't think so. Maybe the SAR. Maybe the SAR is mappable between the beginning and end because I would say that I usually pull the SAR either right away or like at the end of the box. Whoa! W hit. Didn't we pull this last time for you on your last box? But that does really suck about the One Piece packs. The packs that I have up for singles right now, I think I'm gonna just sell those as is. If I do single sales in the future for One Piece, I think the way I'm gonna do it is I think the way I'll do One Piece in the future is I'll take like 3 or 4 boxes in total, shuffle all the cards, and like sell it out of that. So then like it's all shuffled and you're guaranteed there's going to be guaranteed like each box is guaranteed either like one SEC or one art rare. Tough box, bro. Persian in the tree. The one I pulled, that I posted on my Instagram the other day, that one I think is White Flare. I'm telling you, White Flare is better than Black Bolt. White Flare is better than Black Bolt, bro. I'm pretty sure that's in White Flare. Let me go grab my binder. I can check for you. Yeah, White Flare hella on top. But yeah, found that out about One Piece. Kind of sucks. Um, so y'all are welcome to all. Obviously, you're welcome to buy the boxes. I'm not gonna or buy the singles. I'm not gonna discourage you. I always want to open One Piece, but it definitely is mappable. So when the box is like halfway gone, I understand if nobody wants to buy it because like I don't touch the cards. I just open the box and leave it there, and like so it's like I understand. I don't like selling stuff that's mappable because one of my big things, and you guys know this about me, is like I want you guys to trust me. I want there to be like no room for like scams or anything like that. I want it to be full transparency all times. That's why I'm telling you guys this rather than just like I found this out like yesterday or like this morning. I forget when I think it was this morning when I was looking at the edits. I could have just never told you guys and just kept selling singles. And like sure, like as One Piece people came in, they would probably talk about it, but buy cases of One Piece and sell me cases instead. If you want to buy like a case, I could do that, bro. DM me, unknown OP. I can get you Japanese cases. I cannot get you English cases. But if you want Japanese cases that have the guaranteed SP, like there's one SP per case, if you want that, I can get that for you. You just have to DM me. But I'm happy to do that for you. I would probably ask for you to front the money or at least put like 50% of the money down. Um, I don't know. I mean, DM me, bro. We can work it out. But I would love to sell you cases if you want to get a case. So that's up to you. What up, Chengis? Gave the world my all, buddy. Ain't enough. I was down bad, struggling. Ain't nobody pick me up. But yeah, anyways, don't be discouraged to buy One Piece because of that. But also, I would not blame you if you are. Miami was fucking lit, dude. Hell yeah. W's, bro. All right, here's your hits, bro. Kind of a brutal fucking box. I mean, like you got the SAR and the SR, so you got the God box. This is really beautiful artwork, and so is this. This is fucking, bro. Like what is this? The human fucking centipede or whatever the fuck. W Sam, bro. Much fucking love tonight, Sam. You have a great night, man. You have a great night, man. Bro came back from the dead like he's just. What was the AR I hit from Triple B? Let me grab it. I forget. You rolling up tonight or are you tired? Cass in her room, she has like kind of a half sparked one, so I'm gonna just use that. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing that on Twitch. Yeah. I don't know the name of this character. Trip to Oregon? Hell yeah. Where at in Oregon? Yeah, One Piece are mappable. Is English One Piece mappable or is it just Japanese? Because Japanese has guaranteed hits. So that's the thing. I think it has to be guaranteed hits per box for it to be mappable. Yeah, Tony, facts. Say no to that shit. Yeah, I just realized that. Bro. I don't know what to do, bro. I don't know what to do, bro. Ian with an 05. You're the only kid in here. Anyways, let's see. Ooh, damn it, no hit. Fucking leader cards, bro. Fucking bullshit. I found out the leader cards are not worth shit. Unless and like, so when I open the pack. When I open the pack, if you see the red card, if the red card, so look, if you open a pack of One Piece and the red card is in the very back, it's going to be an alternate art leader card, meaning this leader card back here is going to be like fucking expensive as shit. If the leader card is like this or like this, if it's set somewhere in the middle, like it's not in the very back, then it's not going to be like this card is never going to be a hit. If there's a leader card in the middle, this card can never be a hit. Which is kind of shitty, but like, it's just kind of how they do it. I use my leader cards as Ninja Star practice, bro. I do the same with my Pokemon energy, bro. I'm cracked at card throwing. The split art, you mean like the leader? How it's like half and half. I do think it's really cool. There's some really cool I bought for your urge. Bro. Dude. I don't know. A lot of the One Piece I'm buying, like I just spent like $1,000 on a One Piece restock. And I basically just got boxes for me to open in my videos to like promote. I want to start selling more One Piece stuff, but like everybody in the community and who watches my videos are Pokemon fans. You know, I have like a very small like One Piece community. As I start posting more, a lot of people are going to start joining the streams looking to buy One Piece or looking to watch One Piece get opened, which will encourage people to buy One Piece. So I'm kind of investing a lot of money into One Piece boxes right now so that I can make more content on One Piece and get more One Piece buyers in the streams. Also, though, which kind of sucks for those of y'all that really enjoy the Pokemon content, this kind of sucks. When I buy a booster box like this, or for example, in my TikTok videos, I open a Terrastal Festival booster box. That shit cost me. I get the wholesale price. I open it at the cost that like I buy it to sell to you guys, right? So it's not like I'm spending like when I put the price up and it's like, oh, $100 for the Terrastal box. I didn't actually spend $100 for the box. I go usually based on prices that I sell to my community, right? But I'm paying less for that box technically The only reason I don't list it at that price is because then, like, I mean, like, I guess it would start questions. People would be like, oh my God, how the fuck? But like, I don't know. I kind of like would rather not do that. I also don't know legally if I'm like actually allowed to share those prices that I pay technically. I don't know the legal limitations around that. I have not been told yes or no on that. I've also not asked, um, but sorry. How many guarantees hit out of Scarlet? Dude, honestly, no idea. Box has been open a couple days. Um, beat together. What the fuck is it? What? Nitro Nate, give me 1 second and I'll explain that. I really want to do the boxing. You'd be making TikToks of. Y'all should definitely try it. What was I just saying though? Oh, so for those of you guys that enjoy watching my Pokemon content, when I buy a box of Terastal, it costs me close to $100 for every single video. And usually, bro, I don't make $100 off of a video, right? I post a video every day, and I hope that that video gets a good amount of views on like. I get paid from TikTok, I get paid from Snapchat, and YouTube. So between those three platforms, I need to make more money than what I spent on the video itself. Otherwise, it was a loss of an investment, simply because I lost money in it and it's just not worth it for me to do that. I should find a different piece of like Pokemon to open, or a different like pack to open that's going to cost me less but still get me those views to make that money, right? English booster bundles, dog. I wish I could find them for less than 50, $60. Here's the thing though. English booster bundle costs me like, bro, when I go to my card shops to get them, an English booster bundle costs me the same amount. I mean, this is like a really expensive One Piece set. So not this set specifically is like 100 something. Like I pay a shit ton of money for this set specifically, but for like the others, so like for example, like this one for OP09, I get this for cheap enough for like around like 50 to $60. So this it gives me like a 5 to 10 minute long video that I can post across every platform. And like usually my longer content does better views. So it gives me a better opportunity for more views on the video. It gives me a cheaper video because remember, instead I'm doing a Terastal, which is 10 packs, so shorter videos, but also costs me more money. So it's a shorter video already stunning the views and all that shit, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So like it's cheaper, it's more worth it for me to open One Piece boxes in my videos than it is for me to open Pokemon boxes now. So now that I have a good connection, I'm going to start opening a lot of One Piece. The views are going crazy on my One Piece stuff, by the way. Absolutely insane, bro. So like, dude, I was worried that when I started posting One Piece, it was not going to be as popular as Pokemon, but I'm literally getting more views on my One Piece than I have been over the last like month or two on Pokemon, out of just like 5 or 6 videos. So imagine the more I get into One Piece, the more community I build in One Piece, it's just going to give me more and more and more views. Like I'm already killing it on One Piece content for like views wise, and like the amount of money I'm making on the content. It's extremely worth it for me to stick in One Piece and like start dialing in One Piece. So for those of y'all that love the Pokemon stuff, just saying. What we doing for Twitch tonight? I'm not sure. I'm down to do something, but anyways, so English booster bundles, I spend the same amount of money on an English booster bundle at my card shop that I would, or like plus or minus $10 that I would on a box like right here. But that's 6 packs. It's the video is going to be 2 minutes long or less. It's going to be less than 2 minutes long of a video. Those videos don't like, it's a lot harder to get those videos to do views because my videos, the retention or the attention time, like people stay for a long portion of the video, if that makes sense. Like people will stay for a long portion of the video to like watch it, which will make it do better. But when it's a short video and people stay for the longevity of the video, it doesn't really matter, if that makes sense. I don't know. There's a lot into it, bro. This is like a lot of shit, but taking extra long to open the packs. Look, bro, we don't have it. We already fucking, we're up on queue. What do you mean, bitch? If y'all play Phasmo, tag me. Ian, do you want to? I don't know if I want to. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I want to play Phasmo. I mean, in the videos. Wait. So I've tried that, and it also, dude, things like that stunt the views more than you would know, bro. Like, part of why my retention time is long in the videos is because I go through so fast. From the time that I crack the pack open to get to the hit spot in the pack, right? It's such a short amount of time that it's like, all right, my, like, the person watching, their brain is processing it like this, like, oh shit, oh, no hit in that pack. And then I'm already, by the time their brain processes, like, oh, no hit in that pack, I'm already on the next pack and I'm tearing it open onto the next pack. When I'm, the second they're about to scroll, it's like, oh wait, what if this pack has a hit? Then they watch that pack. Oh, no hit. And then it's like, oh, this guy's going fast enough. Like, it's itching my brain correctly. Dude, it's literally like, I hate to say it, it's psychological shit, bro. All the shit I do in my content, the way I start the videos, the way I put text on the screen, the way I do the prices, all of that shit is psychological, bro. All of it, bro. I've had to, like, basically study psychology or, like, learn psychology shit by myself through content creation. It's kind of fucked, but, like, that's kind of how it goes. The rips in the videos genuinely boost my views. When I take a rip off the Benjamin in my videos, bro, the views go crazy, bro. I swear to God, my videos get way more views when I'm ripping my Benjamin. It just sucks because it has health effects, and I'd rather, like, not kill myself in order to, like, have social media success. Like, I can have social media success without that, but you know what I mean, bro? Like, it's, I know what you're saying. Um, but anyways, real quick, for those of y'all that are asking about the instant packs. So if you go to my Drip shop, we have those mystery boxes. How they work, those are covered by Drip themselves. Shipping time takes longer than shipping does from our live stream. Anything from a live stream gets shipped directly next day. Okay. Those pull boxes, it takes anywhere from 3 to 7 days for it to get packaged and dropped off at the USPS. And then once it's dropped off at USPS, it takes 3 to 5 days to ship it to your house for you to actually get it on your door. So it ends up taking about a week to 2 weeks to get your pull box packs. But you do get them. Of course, you'll get them. However, Drip covers them. That's why it takes so long. Drip covers the inventory and everything in there. Hope you can figure out something for sure. I mean, it's all good. Um, but but the instant packs, whatever you, when you purchase it, whatever the item spins and it, whatever item it gives you on the screen, any item that it gives you on the screen basically gets sent to your doorstep. So if you pull the PSA 10, is it US only? I don't know the answer to that, bro. Unknown. I really don't know the answer to that. I'm so sorry. I really don't know. Much love, Daniel. Much love. I don't know the answer to that. You would have to go check for yourself. From what I know, I think pull boxes are only US because we cover shipping. So if international buyers were doing it, it would basically, we would spend more money on shipping than we would making profit on the box. So it doesn't make sense for us to do that. I had a flip phone at 13. Ian, you realize when we were 13, times were different. We were on like iPhone 4s. When I was that age and I had a flip phone, it was like iPhone 4s or iPhone 5Cs. Like, that was the shit. My first phone, I think, was an iPhone 5C. But it was when an iPhone 6 came out. It was like when my family bought the 6 and then I got a 5C or some shit. Ian, you were 13 back in World War II. Bruh, this dude. Do you do international? I think I ship international in my live stream, but you would have to come in and try. Yeah, you prehistoric dinosaur. BlackBerry was a move, bro. I had one of those phones that was like, it was like not a touchscreen, but you looked at it and then it like you could turn it sideways and slide up, and then there was the keyboard, and it was like a sideways key. So it was like you would have your phone like this, and then you would turn it and pop up the screen, and then you would see your little mini fucking screen on there, and you'd be typing. That shit was the move. That shit was so tough, bro. I miss that shit. On God, I miss that shit, bro. That shit was so fire. I think I had a BlackBerry. I think it was a BlackBerry. Nah, them bitches. That was fire. Crash Bandicoot on my mom's BlackBerry. I had a skate game on it, bro. I didn't have any games. I couldn't get games on my phone, but I had like a DS I would play games on and shit. Or like I had like an Xbox 360 when I like. Actually, I was a bit older when I got my 360. I don't know how old I was. Well, 13 is 8th grade. 13 is like 8th grade, right? Because I went into high school when I was like 14. So like technically, when I was like 10, I had a flip phone. 9 or 10, I had flip phones. I think I was definitely in like. I think I was going into middle school when I got my first phone, or maybe I was like. I think I had my first phone in middle school because my family was like, okay, you're older, like school is a lot more difficult. Like if you need to call us halfway through the day, like you should probably have like access to do that rather than just going to the office. Nokia 3310 playing Snake all the time. Yo, W's. Wii is peak. I loved the Wii, bro. You fucking play on the Wii Plus or whatever the fuck that shit is. Dude, Tony, your Wii experience in today's world is dog shit compared to what we used to have, bro. I hate to say it. I hate to say it, bro. Oh, you play on the old Wii? Okay, that's fire. You getting restock soon? Yeah, what did you guys want me to restock? Right now my list is Terrestrial, V-Star, Team Rocket, Black and White, Shiny Treasures. I'm gonna ask about VMAX Climax. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it though, unfortunately. 151. Night Wanderer. I'll put a little star next to Night Wonder because that's a cheaper box that I can buy a few of. And then, would you want to do another like thing? What I did with like the Snow Hazard, where if I gave you like a deal, would you want to grab a couple boxes? Because I'm happy to do that. If you're down, then I can guarantee you that I'll grab a few boxes. 5 boxes, basically. Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to get 5 with this restock. Just like financial reasons. Because I do have to get the other expensive boxes on there, but I'll definitely get like probably 3 or 4 boxes of it. And I'm gonna open one of the boxes for singles, and then the whatever other boxes I have will go. I'll set aside for you, or like I guess whoever wants. So I'll get at least 2 boxes for you to buy. Hopefully, I'll get 3 for you to buy. I don't know how much money I have to put into inventory right now. I won't lie. I just haven't sat down because I know I just paid off my credit card and shit too. So I'm like a little short finances right now. I'm not gonna upcharge you, bro. Fuck no. Fuck no. Yeah. Tony. Violence is it's not never the answer. I think in household situations, it's not the answer. Violence is not the answer. I think on a worldwide state, like when some country commits a war crime, some shit like that, I think violence is the answer. I think when a country invades another country, violence is the only answer. I think when like somebody who holds power in a given country, like a higher up leader or a very wealthy person holds a shit ton of power, violence is the only way in history that things have changed. Like Boston Tea Party, for example. Boston Tea Party? Wait, is that the right thing? The Tea Party, where they fucking threw all the tea in the ocean, for example. That's like a perfect fucking example. Like, if they didn't do that, taxes would have never changed back then. It would have never started the like wars and shit. And like violence leads to more violence, which sucks. But at the end of the day, when shit like gets down to it, like on a very like large world scale, you kind of like violence kind of is what you got to do. But I will say, like, I don't think violence is the answer in a lot of cases, like especially household stuff, which I feel like is what you're more asking. But like if my brother calls me a bad name, then it has to be okay. I mean, like, bro, you're siblings, bro. Like, I used to fucking beat the shit out of my brother. We used to throw hands at each other, bro. Like, we're siblings, dude. We swear at each other. We fight. Like, we're siblings. I don't think you're, I don't think your friend should be calling you names or like, maybe if it's like a joking way, but if like you genuinely are like, dude, every time I talk to this dude, he's always fucking making fun of me and like calling me names and shit and just feels like he's a piece of shit. Feels like he's like bullying me. That's not a friend. You shouldn't be friends with someone like that. But if your brother is like kind of like picking on you because he's an older brother, dude, that's just kind of how life is. I won't lie. That's what's going to teach you to stand up against those other people because you're going to know that your brother treats you that way and you don't like it. So that when your friend does it, you're going to be like, yo, the fuck's wrong with you, bro? I don't want to be friends with somebody who treats me like this. I'm going to grow the fuck up and you're going to stay at the age in the maturity level that you're at. Yeah. If random kids bully you, bro, like, that's not cool. It's never cool. 2 cheetahs, 1 stream. Let's go. People join on alts to get packs. It's weird. Who? Only one person did that. R is right. Wait, what did RK say? Violence is always the answer. My back shots are the only way. Josh listening. Holy fuck. All right, yo, we're about to go to Twitch on that note. I ain't gonna lie. I want to learn more on Pokemon TCG, bro. If you show up every day, bro, and ask questions, I'm here for it. Drawing the line. Now you good. Ban RK. No, that shit's funny. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was funny. Yeah, Chad, I'm gonna end and go over to Twitch. TikTok, I love you guys. I'm gonna close off stream. If you guys want to watch these streams, excuse me, I go live every single day, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so you guys can catch me live streaming every single night. All the fucking love to you guys over on TikTok. See you guys on our Twitch live stream. Link in my bio if you guys want to join the Twitch stream. Link in my bio. Link in my bio. If you guys are enjoying the vibes, we're about to go game. We're gonna go spark up. If you guys want to spark up with us and leave before a game, you can do that. But come join us. Come hang out for a little bit before you go to bed. Much love, guys. If not, thanks for being in here, bro. Peace out, guys. 10 smackers for 20 boosters? That's crazy. No. All right, chat. I'm gonna cash you out on the Scarlet EX tomorrow. I bet that. I think we have another box too that I can maybe sell, but we'll see. I will likely look at placing an order either on Sunday or Monday. So it's Saturday right now. What's up, Heated Zardy? We're about to head off, unfortunately. Good night, Muse. Good night, Muse. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, Ian. I was about to say that too. I ain't gonna lie. I might go smack some food right now. I'm probably gonna look at placing a restock in the next couple of days. I will ask for prices. So if I ask for prices Sunday, I'll probably get prices Monday. Monday, I'll hear on Tuesday. An order will go in. It would be nice to place an order Sunday night or Monday morning, and then that way we would get the box in by Thursday or Friday. So if all goes well, then we will have a restock before the end of next week. And yeah, so we'll see. Let's go, Art. Keep it up. Yeah. BBQ, glizzy, and cheeseburger, 4th of July food. Yeah, that's what I was just smacking, bro. Go find the one your mom took. Hella stress, 5 days sober, bro. What I would recommend, bro, is if you get a yart, hold off on yourself to only using it at night, bro. Like you're gonna like it'll help you out a lot mentally, just like easing off, bro. Trust. But I mean, like if you're genuinely struggling that heavy, I don't know, but I think you're chilling, bro. I mean, yo, all right, Ian, get the fuck out of here. No. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. Should I go get food right now or nah? What do I do? 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 Being sober is one of the best things. Nah, being sober is dope. Definitely recommend. What do I want to grub though? 7-Eleven has glizzies. I don't want that. I don't know. I kind of want Domino's. Domino's low-key sounds dank. Then you have more Pokemon money too. Yeah. Fuck. Bring your own hot dog buns. To 7-Eleven, their hot dog buns are warmed up. Why would I bring my own? They have nice warm fucking glizz buns, dude. Are you saying to save money? 7-Eleven is so mid. What? 7-Eleven is goated shit. 7-Eleven is so fire. I don't get their gas because I don't think their gas is good at their gas pumps. 7-Eleven is goated as fuck though. Their taquitos, schmacking. Schmacking. Best fucking taquitos out of any like fucking gas station food. I don't like their gas station pizza. It tastes like fucking worse than a frozen pizza in my fucking freezer. I wouldn't eat gas station hot dogs. Dog, if you're worried about a gas station hot dog, dude, I promise you, dude, the hot dogs that you're eating are no better. They are no better, bro. They are absolutely not any better, bro. Hot dogs are one of the most disgusting things in the world, bro. Their wings suck. I also don't eat their wings. I literally get their glizzies and taquitos. So the only things that are good, bro. I don't respect a place that sells $8 single packs. I ain't never seen fucking Pokemon at 7-Eleven, bro. I lick my hands after working on differential fluid. Okay. Yeah, no, my 7-Eleven doesn't sell cards, bro. All right, guys. I'm about to close out. Bro, fuck. Do I want food or not, bro? I'm just like debating because I could go without spending money tonight, bro. I could just like chill and just not spend money, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm gonna get food. That's why I'm kind of like stalling right now. Because if I get food, then I'm about to leave, and I'm not starting Twitch. But if I decide not getting food, then I'm gonna stay. Whip up some scrambled eggs. I don't have eggs, bro. Literally, I don't know the last time I cooked at home. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Last month or two, bro. Yeah. It's already 11. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I go on Twitch, hang out for an hour, spark up, maybe fucking, I don't know. What are we playing, bro? I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I left and came back, it would be a short fucking stream. And then I'm also like going to bed after eating, which is like really bad for your body. And then I always wake up fucking with the runs. Dude, I hate eating before I go to bed. It's like the best thing ever. Nighttime munchies is like the best thing ever, bro. But it's like comes at the biggest consequence. You know what I'm saying? Like the consequence is absolutely insane. Fuck. So you don't. I have extremely fast metabolism, bro. But like your body metabolizes slower when you go to bed. Intake a small meal. I'm not eating. We're gonna just go to Twitch and spark up. I will see you guys.